I was betrayed, broke, and very much lost everything. My 10 years marriage, promising career, my startup business, and even myself. I can choose to be defeated or I can choose to rise again. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of 𝗨𝗏𝗶𝗀𝗀 and creator of 𝗕𝗶𝗂𝗶. Welcome to You Are That Girl. In this show, I'll be sharing with you how I went from a 9-to-5 employee to a 6-figure business owner, having 11 multiple sources of income, and how you can kick the frustration, struggle, and limiting belief and truly believe you deserve and can design a life you love. This show is for you. You are that girl who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild confidence. Hello everyone. Welcome to You Are That Girl. Tonight we're at episode 24. Yeah, so I'm Charlotte Mizuki here. I'm the founder of 𝗨𝗏𝗶𝗀𝗀 and also You Are That Girl podcast host and also partner of So Rich Woman. So hello everyone. I'm very early tonight because I have just an amazing thing that I would love to share with you. And also I have people that have done the homework for the last few weeks. So today we're going to continue from the homework that you have done. Okay, so if you are here, do say hi. If you think that this topic today that we're going to discuss tonight is going to benefit yourself, and maybe you have instructor friends or friends that are taking certification after certification and they see no results, this might be a perfect podcast to share with them. Okay, so do share out this podcast, do share out this Facebook live as well. Okay, so if you are here, do say hi. Wow, I just do a check to make sure that everything is running fine. So if you can hear me, do help me to type in here. You are here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what's our topic tonight? So if you have missed the poster earlier on, I am going to just shine it for you right now. Let me just go to here to show you. Welcome to You Are That Girl. You are that girl that who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild your confidence. Okay, so this show is all about helping you to get moving, to build your dreams, and to rebuild your confidence so that you can stand out and you can be seen and you can get customer. And also my dream for you is to enjoy multiple sources of income just like me. Okay, so if you are in that direction, you want to learn, you want to be known, you want to just earn money. Okay, you just love to earn money, please come on in and say hi. And tonight is going to be really interesting. Okay, so tonight's topic is be known for who you are and not your certification. Okay, be known for who you are and not your certification. So what do I mean by that? So I know from young, so all of us from young to right now, we are chasing certification after certification. Be it, is it a compulsory education when we are in our younger days, to where we went on our own career, and then we realized that we need additional certification, be it to upgrade ourselves, to move on the ranks, to climb the ladders, to move on to another side hustle. It's all programs and certification after certifications. And I can see that a lot of you, including myself, are stuck. we were stuck in the mentality and mindset that only through multiple certification that will bring us to somewhere. Only through a lot of certification or multiple certification that will let us be seen to be someone that is of a certain expert or certain standard. So tonight we want to discuss that, and I want to tell you first that that is really not true. So it not as you, of course, if you want to do a certain business, you want to do certain services, you need to be qualified. You cannot be just someone that do not know anything about that topics or subject or business, and you wanted to charge someone for it. So I'm not talking about totally zero knowledge. I'm talking about you already are good in some areas and some business area, but you are chasing after people. Like people are taking this certification and you are chasing after what is the craze out there, what are the trends out there, and you keep going. And I myself, I fall into this trap many years ago, like nearly like 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years ago, when I first become a fitness instructor, I thought that in order to get myself well equipped, well respected, well known, I need to be certified in everything. I need to be certified in almost everything. And I jumped straight into that. So I don't know how many of you today are like me. Every single opportunity that you have, or if you see that is like a viral programs or course out there, you will be so eager and so tempted to like, oh, hey, I want to get certified. I want to be there. I want to get into that company. I want to get into that program. I want to sell that services, and I want to get myself qualified as a coach. So how many of you fall into that trap? So tonight topic is all about, I just want to share my journey with you, so that through my journey, you understand why I myself shift my mindset. I learned a lot from So Rich Woman, and I seen how different it is for someone, not only myself, for the other ladies who are, we are also confused when we came into the business world. We were like, okay, is it that we need to be good at A, B, C, D, E, F, G all the way until I don't know where, all right? Then can we be famous? Then we can be seen as the experts. Then we can be recognized and well respected by people. And we thought that by doing so, we will have money. We will see the money. But in actual fact, the more certification you do, the more programs that you are trying to chase after, the more things that you thought that you are adding on to your customer are actually destroying your own return of investment, your ROI, right? So if you're a business person, or you think that you want to start, like right now during this situation, you start to think that I cannot be forever working for someone. I have to think about my own branding. I have to think about myself. How I realized that I'm not building a brand at all. You are just like a nobody. Once the licensing get off, the program name get off, you are not representing any company. You are a nobody. So if you are someone like that, stay tuned. Really here to the end. Don't get out of this live show. Don't get out of this podcast. I really want to share with you my journey. So if you are here, do say hi to me to make sure that all of you can hear me, right? Okay, so I hope all of you can hear me, just to make sure that my show is running. So let me just do a check myself. Oh, great. Okay, so loud and clear. Okay, very good. So we are right now live streaming in multiple platforms, and I hope that my topic here will be able to help you in your own journey as well. Be it you are in the same industry as me, in the fitness industry, you are just a fitness instructor, or you're just starting out, or you are just sitting around and you just happen to hear what I have to share, and you're thinking, maybe I want to become a fitness instructor and or entrepreneur. How should I go about doing it? So are you ready? So those of you that have done my homework, a few of you have messaged me and dropped me your homework, like really submitted your homework, and some got confused. If you miss out last week show, it's all about helping you the 3 steps, three easy ways to help you to craft your own story, your own introduction in under 3 minutes. Okay, so that's the homework for last episode. So remember to tune in, and you can replay the episode in order to do the homework so that you can follow this episode 24 for more stuff. Okay, so let me just proceed to our first thing that I want to share with you. So how can you be known for who you are and not your certification? So what do I mean by that? By giving you an example. So for example, I take in the fitness industry, you the common problem I see right now is you are known previously when the COVID have not explode in such a manner, and you will still be able to excuse me, okay, be able to teach your usual class, be it is Zumba or piloxing or kickboxing, and that's you, right? That's you. So so what I want to say is, you realize that by us moving online right now, all your students start to see everyone. It's like for this program that you are teaching, there is like hundreds of instructors to choose from. Why you? Why you? Am I right? Yeah. Because when we are offline, when we are offline, the thing is, because we are differentiated by location, we are differentiated by convenience, we are being differentiated by you are already teaching there for years. And that's why the followers that you have, that you thought that they are your followers, you have been thinking that they are your followers because they have been going to that class for many, many years. But there was some of you that when you came online and you start to set up your own online classes and you want to get noticed online, you realize that they are not really your real followers. So how do you determine whether they are real followers or not followers? Yeah, because when you move online, if they all along recognize you as a coach of a certain expertise, of a certain characteristic, and also they recognize you as no matter what happened, I will support you. No matter what happened, I will just go with you. And if you set up a class online, I will support you all the way. So these are real followers. What do I mean by they are not real followers? Means, okay, offline, they have been attending your class for the longest time. But why do they do so? You are the only one that teach in the CC or the premises that is the nearest to their house. So they sign up because it's the program that they love, and they sign up because it's the location that they love, and they sign up because the day and time just match them perfectly. And you happen to be the coach. Can you see the difference? There is a real followers and I don't say they are fake, but no followers. Okay, they are not a followers. Okay, real followers and not a followers. So they are your followers when you were teaching offline because they found you through a place that is just nearby their house. It's convenient for them to go, and they love the program that you are teaching, which they have saw ads and write-ups all about the programs, but they have never heard that who are you, what's your name, what are you are good at, what's your story. They have not heard from you at all. Even when you are teaching class for them for so many years, you have not even shared your story or do an introduction of yourself to them. And right now, when you are moving online, you are struggling, right? Then you are like, oh no, I didn't even I didn't even have their contact number. I don't have their emails. I don't have their Facebook. I don't have their Instagram. I have zero touch point. I have zero opportunity to reach out to them. So what's going to happen? So all I can say is today you have to identify and you have to just admit that this is a problem. And it's a problem that we want to solve. It's a problem that all of you have to solve. Be known for who you are and not your certification, not the program, not the schools that you are representing, not the companies that you are representing. Because if you keep doing that, you'll be forever working from someone else. So in your head and in your mouth, you are saying that, oh, I want to become an entrepreneur. One day I want to be able to become a business owner. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to motivate people. You can say all you want, but how are you going to do that? What's the game plan? What's the game plan when everything that you shared, everything that you say surround your certification, surround the programs, surround the schools and even the companies that you are working for? It's really hard for you to be known for who you are. Sometimes people, your customer they don't even know your name. Because I have cases, true cases, real life cases that I ask students, oh, so you have been telling me that there is this amazing coach, that's teaching this program in somewhere in town. So what's her name or his name? And they goes like, I don't even know. You don't even remember. So you see, this is just so important. As a coach, as an instructor, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, it's very important for you to have your own story. You really need to drill who you are and what you stand for in a very short manner, which is the homework for last episode. In 3 minutes, how can you let people remember who are you? If they cannot remember your name, at least they will have to remember a very strong impact of what have you said. And that is the golden tips that I want to tell you tonight. Using the 3-minute stories, you'll be able to be known for who you are and not your certification. And tonight we want to talk about the three things that you have to stop doing these 3 things right now. Okay, so in order to be known for who you are and not your certification, you got to stop doing 3 things. Okay, so if you want to know what are the 3 things, type in 3. Okay, if you want to know the 3 things, type in 3. Okay, so who is here tonight? If you want to know more about the 3 things that you need to stop doing right now or in the next 1 to 2 weeks, if you want to see results. Why my customer are not buying from me? There's no response online and I do not know what's the problem, but I see somebody else is enjoying the fruits out of the virtual world, and I'm being so envy and I just love it that they are able to do so. So all I want to tell you is followers. Okay, you need to be known for who you are in order to start getting followers, in order to start getting people that actually watch you, listen to you, and be able to interact with you. Like my show over here, we have people replaying this over and over again and submitting their homework. I'm so happy to have received it, and I have questions like, oh no, Sha, I'm stuck. I have so many milestones. I have so many things to talk in my life. And I realized after I did the homework, and like I have never knew that there is so many milestones, that I have my sadness, I have my happiness, I have my breakthrough, I have my relationship, my family issue. All these are very major milestones that you have to integrate in your life. Because as we grow older, we tend to hide a lot of things. That's why we do not want to speak up. We do not want to be recalled of that. So my you are that girl here, we want to challenge you to dig that all out, to take that and turn that into your strength, into your power, to tell a story. Okay, to tell a story to your potential customer. Okay, so we have some people here that say hello to you. That's great. Okay, so I want to proceed on to this thing now. Stop doing these three things. Okay, so everyone is ready for the three things that you need to stop doing right now. Let's go. First of all, you need to be stop chasing after certification. All right, so this is the most straightforward one. In order to be known for who you are instead of your certification, is to stop chasing after the certification. And what do I mean by that? In the fitness world, there is hundreds and thousands of programs that is in Singapore right now, and everyone is like, which one is the one that is most famous, they're going to go viral, that everybody's talking about it, that is supported by the government. I will take the certification. And the only thing I want you to think through, if you are a fitness instructor, this is applicable for you. You got to think of the first certification that you have took. Why is it that you think that that is not useful to you? Why is it that you think that it's not bringing enough money to you? That makes you take the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one, and the seventh one, and the eighth one, and so forth, right? So I have 20 over certification under my belt, and today I'm not even using 5 of them. And I'm slowly already giving up many of the certification. Yeah, because in actual fact, when you have everything, you realize that you no longer be able to stand for one thing. Because you have all the certification. When the customer come to you, you have a problem now. You have a problem, you have a big problem, right? Which certification or which part of you want to introduce yourself as an expert in that area. So this is the number one reason why I say you got to stop chasing after certification. Many years ago, when I was just as confused and blurred, and I just believe that the more certification I have, the more chance that I can get a customer, because customer like to try things, right? They like to swap around. So that's my thinking. I keep thinking that, okay, so today they do this with me, tomorrow they do another program with me, and Wednesday they did another program with me, and then we can, try out another program again. But the thing is, sometimes you think about it. Do you notice that when you open certification after certification, class after class, courses after courses, even they are different, sometimes it's still the same group of customer that is taking that up. Do you notice that? Because I noticed that. I realized that I move from so many programs, it's always about the same group of people that will follow me and that helps me to build up my base. And then I get in new people. So this is always the logic. So when I realize that, then I think to myself, actually, it doesn't matter which program I teach. Even if this is my own program or this is something that I have created for them, they just love it because you put your mind, your soul, and your efforts, your time for them. And that's why they follow you. So today, number one thing that you need to stop immediately is to stop chasing after certification. After this circuit breaker is being lifted, and you really need to think hard. Is this all about getting yourself educated, then you see the money? Come to think of it, I have to give you a very medical way to address this, because all these courses and certification are not cheap. So one way that I always want to challenge my coaches or friends or buddies when they talk about, hey Sha, what do you think of this course? What do you think of that? I always want to tell them is, how confident are you that your customer love this? And how confident are you that your return of investment will be very fast? Will be like within 1 month, 3 months, a year, to recover whatever that you have invested in this course, because it's just so important. Without you thinking about all that, you are just wasting money. So when some of you are always looking back at, why I don't seem to earn a lot out of this business opportunity, why I don't really see money out of these programs that I teach, where else somebody else is like crazy, right? They have the amount of customer is coming to them like crazy. Why? So you have to think about, you must first build a base first. You must build the followers. You must be able to be known for one thing. And the one thing usually is who you are and what you stand for, and your image, your characteristic that stands out, so that your people remembers you. And trust me, no matter you are back at your first certification, you are back at something that you love a lot, and you have full of passion to do it, and it just felt right to do that, instead of you chasing after certification that you don't really like. You do it because other people are doing it anyway. You do it because you felt that the potential income is now on the other side. It's not your side. But look at it this way. There is millions and millions of people out there in Singapore or in Southeast Asia. They love different sets of program and certification and courses. They love to learn makeup in a different way. They learn fitness in a different way. They learn about eating right in a different way. So don't feel that you must always go after the trend. You can focus on one thing and be known for that and be successful. Okay. So today, the first stop is stop chasing after certification. So if you are here, you are learning something, do type for me. Okay. I need you to type 3. Okay. 3, 3, 3. Because I'm talking about stop doing these 3 things right now to get yourself known and not your certification. Okay. So I'm going to give you another example why you should stop chasing after certification. Because before I lead to the next point, many years ago, I felt that because I don't have an introduction of myself, I don't really know how to express that that why am I doing all the things that I'm doing. So I was always being introduced like, oh, she's a Zumba instructor, and she do this, she hold a 9 to 5 job, and yeah, and she do it. So the story is not very, you see the way that I have phrased just now, it just look very like sloppy. It's not very convincing. It doesn't gel. And people is like, okay, so she's working and she do part-time this, and she's a Zumba instructor. She's just one of the Zumba instructor. So nothing really stands out in that sense. So that's why I would strongly encourage you, introduce yourself in another manner, right? Like, hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki. I'm the founder of 𝐿𝑖𝑓𝑒_𝗶𝗂𝒏. I used to be a 9 to 5 employee working in a shipping line as a management accountant, and right now I quit my job. I went on and opened my studio. I do still teach many classes, and I am also certified in Zumba, piloxing, blah 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 blah. But because my self introduction is very focused on who am I, what I stand for, what I do in the very first few sentences. The rest of the certification came after, where I just want to elaborate that I do hold many certification like Zumba Piloxing, Buddhiba, and kickboxing and all that. So I can go on, but that doesn't really matter, because if people really remember you like, wow, hey, I really like this instructor, she looks good on stage, she can hold the stage, she can host, she can do this, they actually forgot about what about that. Oh, is she just a Zumba instructor, or is she a piloxing instructor, or is she a kickboxing instructor, and things like that. They know me as Charlotte Mizuki. They know me that I am a fitness expert that they can go to, and then I can advise them on what program to pick from. So this is usually my approach. So that's why today I need you to really stop chasing after certification. So if you are in the other industry, I think it will be still applicable to you, be it you are in the makeup industry or skincare, selling masks and all that. You have to understand that everyone is selling the same thing. Everyone has the same certification as you. Everyone has the same foundation as you. So in order for you to stand up, it must be who you are, what you stand for, and your story. If not, you are just another salesperson selling the course, selling the certification, selling the product, selling the things that you could provide to your customer. So you don't want to be that. Okay, so I hope that you understand point number one. Stop chasing after certification. Are you ready to have point number two? Needs me to point number two. Stop promoting yourself and business through programs, certification, and brands. Okay, so it's either the program brand or the certification brand. So stop promoting yourself through the business, um promoting yourself and the business through programs and certification brand. What do I mean by that? Okay, so like the example that I given you, I introduce myself based on my name, who am I, what I do, a little bit history of myself, and before I do this thing, like it can be anything that you are doing right now, because it's so important. Then you introduce yourself like, hey, I'm from XXX company, or I represent XXX brand, and I'm here to share with you certain service and products. All right, versus okay, I give example a name, right? Like I'm Sarah here, and I'm really passionate in doing this because I used to be this, and then right now I have very good skin, and I would love to share what I have with you without mentioning the brand of the company, without mentioning anything about the thing that you're going to share with them. So you don't introduce yourself and your business through a program of certification. Like I was building 𝗓𝗏𝒽, and before 𝗓𝗏𝒽 is all about me being a Zumba instructor, and if I were to continue to introduce myself as, hey, I'm a Zumba instructor and I'm here to teach you blah blah blah, and I never once mentioned about 𝗓𝗏𝒽, never once mentioned that, okay, this Zumba fitness is just one of the program offered under 𝗓𝗏𝒽. 𝗓𝗏𝒽 will never be well known. Can you see that anger? Can you see that difference? It's the same thing, but it's being presented to your customer and it can be your clients, it can be your bosses in a different way. Okay, so it's just how you flip the words and how you tell your story and introduce yourself in another way. So if you are a insurance agent, you are a property agent, you are a skincare products seller, you can use the same way as I am teaching you right now, because by you introduce yourself always through, I am blah 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 agent, I am blah 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 makeup experts. The first impression that your customer have, if your customer have very bad impression of their products or their company, they will in their own mind, in their own heart, write you off straight away. They were like, okay, I don't think I'll be interested to hear from you because they already heard the word, right? They already heard the program name or the certification. Like, okay, no, I'm no. It's the same thing as you being a fitness instructor. If you're going to introduce yourself as maybe XXX program, okay, and then your customer straight away hear that program name and say, no, it's not for me because I have certain problem and I tried it before and really don't like it, and I just feel that I suffer injury because of this, and they write you off straight away. They don't even give you an opportunity to show yourself and to display your expertise. They write you off because of that program. They tell you off because of that certification that you hold, that you are trying to promote. So this is just so unfair, right? So really, I want to challenge you, turn this around and use the method that I teach you. Introduce yourself like you own it. Introduce yourself like you own it, okay? Don't mention brand, don't mention the product that you are selling, okay? The name of the product that you are selling. Because today, you see, when I promote my own Charlotte Mizuki or 𝐿𝑖𝑓𝑒_𝒂𝒗, we will never go around and say that, oh, it's because of XXX program that make us successful today. It's because of this certification that make me successful today. If I keep doing that, I will never be known for Charlotte Mizuki. I will never be known for 𝗓𝑖𝑓𝑒_𝒂𝒗. So today, if you are listening to this, you are really lucky because you done your homework and you have your story. So you just need to use that story, keep practicing, keep talking about it, keep believing in what you want to be known as. So if you have already come up with a story and I take a look at it and I feel that, okay, that's not bad, no, really, it's much more clearer and specific on what you stand for, who you are, and a little bit of your journey, and people can remember in a very short manner. Even I challenge some of them now that you can complete in 3 minutes, you have to shorten this to 60 seconds. How can you in 60 seconds tell someone who you are and they can remember what you said? And they can remember what you say, and that is your life journey. Okay, that is a challenge for you today. If you have the story done up in under 3 minutes, go ahead and see if you can do it in 60 seconds. That's why I challenge all of you to rephrase all the sentence in catchy words, very short catchy words, to be able to complete the sentence in 60 seconds. Okay, so and this is the 60 seconds that is going to help you to promote yourself and your business without talking about what is the brand, what is the company, what is the services and the classes that you're trying to sell them. Okay, so you are actually presenting yourself in the utmost respect already, okay, in front of your customer. You don't have to bow your head down and like, oh, okay, it's another draggy talk to them, I need to persuade them. You really don't need to persuade your customer. I have never tried to persuade my customer. I will lay down whatever that I am offering to my customer, and it's really up to them whether they decide that that is a good deal or not. Is that something that they feel that is valuable for them to place that down? So I give an example. We started to promote 𝗓𝑖𝑓𝑒_𝒂𝒗 Fitness online just last month. Okay, it's just nearly a month old. Okay, so a lot of you were like, well, it seems like a long time. 𝗓𝑖𝑓𝑒_𝒂𝒗 has been a long time. Okay, almost coming 10 years. But 𝗓𝑖𝑓𝑒_𝒂𝒗 Fitness online, this platform was created to include the other coaches, some whom I know for many years and some which who I barely met and I don't even know them, but they came on board to join me in this project and initiative to be able to provide classes, programs, and information that is valuable to people. So taking us as an example, it's only 1 month old, not even 1 month old, but yet we have made quite a huge impact online. It can be found on YouTube, it can be found on Facebook, everywhere. It can be found in a Google search. You can read about it. we really stand for what it says. So that's why we no longer promote whatever that is inside. Because when customer look at the platform itself, most of the customer that has just, okay, yes, I will sign up. Yes, I will sign up. And we have run a survey. The reason why they have signed up is first, of course, they follow their coaches, right? They follow their coaches. So coaches are very crucial. You really need to have that respect and the type of story that why your followers need to follow you wherever you go. And this is, we can see that as some of the classic examples in the platform. Followers and no followers, what happened? And when they are in, and then we work as one. We keep talking about Lifespark Fitness online. We are not selfish. We don't sell program on isolation basis, meaning that we don't sell like XXX program is better than the other, or this program is better than the other, and then we start to fight among one another. And this platform is really different. It's all about coming together. And one of the coaches was telling me this platform is all about trust. And believe it or not, yes, it's all about trust. Yeah. Because first, they must trust me. First, all the coaches must trust me that I'm holding this platform together for the benefit of all. It's never for the benefit of Lifesparks. It was being shared and given, and everything that I have built over the years is being shared very openly to all of them, so that they can learn, they can excel, they are able to be seen as a leader, be seen as the experts, and not just belonging to another program. So that is exactly why they are here in the first place. And because they have listened to most of my show, and they believe that whatever that I shared makes some sense, and that's why they are here. So you see the success of Lifespark Fitness online today. Every day we have new customer, and they are not our followers in the first place, but they are on board. Why? Because they read the story that I have wrote for Lifespark Fitness online. They have read about what we stand for. They have read about the benefit. There's a lot of component that makes your brand stand out. But you have to stop promoting the inside program and certification and the products, and start to talk about your business, your branding, your platform, and in order to be successful. Okay, so I hope that you get point number 2 right. And I want to be able to go to point number 3, which is the add-on of point number 2. So are you ready? Okay, so take note that you can also comment on the live show, any platform that you are looking at this live show, to ask question. To ask question, or to answer me, or to just interact with me, you can just key into anywhere, and I should be able to see it here, or I will just take a look at the individual page. Okay, so like the Lifesparks page, we also have some people over there, so that I can see you. I will put my phone here so that I can take note if any one of you ask any question. Okay, so this show is not for just the fitness people. It's actually all these are business things that I have walked through myself, and really realized that why I need to stop doing certain things and why I should start doing certain things. Okay, so let's go recap very quickly first before we go to the last point. If you are just hopping in and you are thinking, hey, what is this all about? So this is stop doing these 3 things now in order to be known for who you are and not your certification. Okay, so stop doing these 3 things now to be known for who you are and not your certification. So we went through the first one is stop chasing after certification. So I need you to stop chasing after certification so that you stop your spending. You really rethink and re-strategize your effort, your marketing effort, to be known for who you are, okay, and not the certification. Save that money. You need that money to work on your marketing, to work on your material. So you need that. And number 2, stop promoting yourself and business through the program and certification brands. Okay, stop doing that. You really need to start talking about your own name, your own business, your own belief, your own story, instead of stating all the every brand that you are endorsing. Okay, so stop doing that. And then lastly, I want you to take this into action. Stop introducing yourself as if you work for the program or certification. All right, because this is just very important. If you are listening to this show, most likely you are someone that are hoping to start a side hustle. You are building your passion. You are an entrepreneur. You are a business owner, and that's why you are coming to this show to learn. And so I need you to stop introducing yourself as if you work for any program, certification, schools, or companies. Because one day, if this school, this company, this program, or this certification were to go away, they get out of Singapore, they close down, they exit, they are no longer here, then who you are? So this is very scary, but it's true. Like, I give you an example. There were so many people right now, during the last 2 to 3 weeks, they lost their job. They were like high ranking, and they told me that the company just need to cut costs. So I have no choice. They got to let the person go, and you become a nobody. It's like 1 minute you are so high up with a title, and the other minute you are a nobody. And because never once you talk about who you are always like, oh, hey, I'm the management accountant of blah 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 company. It's really hard. It's really hard for people to recognize you as a person, because you are always doing that introduction of you belonging to another company. Pardon my cough. Okay, and for programs and certification, when you are, let's say you are doing makeup, right? You are a professional makeup artist. Do you start to promote makeup brands, skincare brands, and like everything else except talking about who you are, your number of years of experience, who are the clients that you serve, what type of quality makeup that you do, what type of why are you so particular about the eyes makeup, or you are really good at making the eyes look bigger or natural. So you have to be known for something. So be known for be able to make someone look pretty, or she's able to carry out that look during the wedding. Be someone that is crafting out a well-known reputation in a certain area, and not the brands. And not because I'm a makeup artist belonging to this company. I'm a makeup artist because I use these products. And you're trying to like, I want to sell this. And so, no. So the direction should be, you should be working on your story. Same thing. You always go back to the story. How many years of experience? Who are your customer? Your focus area? Is it the Thais, or your focus areas are the executive doing the D&D makeup, or are you focusing on people just a day like a day-to-day type of a setting of makeup that they love to learn from you? So how can you position yourself in the different areas of expertise, and not selling certain brand services or brand products? So, and the funniest thing is, if you if you like, wow, I really cover my story, it's so great, I feel great also talking to my customer. You know what you're gonna experience next will be, the customer will be so hungry, and they will so excited, they will start asking you, hey, actually, the one that you draw for me, right, what product is that? I'm very interested to buy. They ask you instead of you telling them. They ask you for it instead of you telling them. They ask you for more of your services, and they refer more people to you before you ask them, because they will see you as, 哇，你真的很厉害. You are very, very good, you know. I have never seen such a good makeup artist that can draw my eyes from so small to so big and look very alert, look very pretty, or and things like that. So you want to be known for that. Yeah, even in the online space, you want to be able to stand out in your Facebook page. Why, as a makeup artist, as a manicurist, you stand out like crazy in the online world because you are known for that. Are you known for one thing and not just another makeup artist, just another manicurist, just another person that trying to open a pedicure shop or something? Yeah, so really, you're the only way you can distinct yourself from one business owner to the other, from one entrepreneur to the other, from one individual to the other is your name number one, and then story, because name sometimes can be similar, right, or same, okay, and but your story, it can't be the same. Your story definitely is only you. Your milestone only belongs to you. It can't be so coincident that someone else in the whole universe is have exactly the same name and surname and story as exactly the same as you. Okay, it can't be. Yeah, so today I just want to keep this short and sweet so that you can remember. It's all about asking you to be known for who you are. So recap again, if you just hop in, hello, you are late, but I'm also early for my show. So because I want to be able to catch all of you before you fall asleep on a Monday night. I realized that Monday night everybody is like, Shar, I'm so tired. I just want to head to bed early and then I can start my day right tomorrow. So I shift my show a bit earlier today. I hop in at about 9:20. So thank you for coming in today. So be known for who you are and not your sophistication. We talk about the 3 things that you need to stop. So very quickly, let's recap before we close off today. So stop doing these 3 things now, okay? Stop chasing after certification. Stop promoting yourself and your business through the program and certification and the brandings. And also stop introducing yourself as oh my god, as if you see, I thought until the mic also dropped already, as if you felt that, you work for the organization or programs. Okay, so yeah, so think about it. I really want to challenge you to work on this piece. Use the homework that I have given you in episode 23. Take that 3-minute story, rethink about it into a much catchy sentence if you can. If it's too long-winded, see if you can find catchy word that is the main point and be able to shorten that to even 60 seconds. My challenge to you tonight, can you do another version of it in 60 seconds to introduce yourself very quickly, especially in a live show like this? Next time I will invite you to my show to very quickly introduce yourself, and then you'll be able to stop promoting yourself or introducing yourself like as if you work for someone else. And so I want to hear from you. So I think that's about it for today. My this mic here is loosened from the table, so I'm going to fix that later. So yeah, so I thank you for coming in and really support the show. This show is right now live streaming and a lot of channel, and I thank you for your support for the past few months. It has been great, and I hope that I have given you a lot of value in sharing about all this stuff. So let me just flash out some of the things that I want to put here before I go. Okay, so like for example, I want to show you an example, right? This one, okay, a 60 seconds example. 20 years corporate 9 to 5 senior management accountant, side hustle her passion for fitness for 6 years before quitting her six-figure income job in 2018. Okay, so something like that. Find very short words to represent yourself and work out a statement that you can always use it in the networking sessions, live show, Instagram, TikTok. So these are all very short attention span platform that you really got to work on this. Okay, so this is an example that I want to give you, and I'm going to leave you with okay, that's the link. Okay, so if you have any question for me or you would love to know more, please click on this link. Okay, Ask Charlotte. Click on this link, Ask Charlotte, and you will be able to connect with me. And if need be, we can have a coaching call, and you'll be able to fast track and really come out with something that you can start off with, and with the past few episodes helping you to sort of relook at how your social media is looking and your stories. And today talking about stop all the certification, save some money, use the money to reinvest in yourself, to work on the marketing side, to work on the social media side, to work on certain other things other than just certification. Okay, so certification is really not your answer. So I hope that tonight I have helped you and be able to let you understand a little bit more how I have managed to come out from the image of being just a fitness instructor to become a business owner, and right now be known also as one of the business coach, to be able to help another entrepreneur up to get out and really see consistent customer coming in with consistent money coming in as well. So I'm Charlotte Mizuki here. I'm the founder of 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀, and also You Are That Girl podcast host, and also partner of So Rich Woman. Okay, so I'm going to play a few videos, and you are welcome to just stay and watch and understand why I do what I do today and be able to benefit from this. Okay, so I'm going to leave you on. First is the new videos that I did for 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀 Fitness online. Please take a look and see how we manage to craft out a reputation for ourselves as a new platform and be able to impact the people's life and attract a lot of consistent customer every single day. Okay, so I'm going to shine that to you right now. Let me get this off. And let's go for the video. I was betrayed, broke, and very much lost everything. My 10 years marriage, promising career, my startup business, and even myself. I can choose to be defeated, or I can choose to rise again. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 and creator of 𝗕𝗶𝗄𝒃. Welcome to You Are That Girl. In this show, I'll be sharing with you how I went from a 9-to-5 employee to a 6-figure business owner, having 11 multiple sources of income, and how you can kick the frustration, struggle, and limiting belief and truly believe you deserve and can design a life you love. This show is for you. You are that girl who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild confidence. Do you want to 10x your financial independence? Do you want to learn how to do more with less? Do you want to learn how to get your clients online easily? Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 and partner and affiliate of So Rich Woman. Years ago, I was still going round in circles trying to figure it out how to transform my business and my life. Today, I have successfully quit my 9-to-5 job and living my 6-figure income and successfully transformed my business and expand from 1 outlet to 3 outlets and from 1 customer to 8,000 customers in just 3 years. For you, you must be still thinking, I can only do business when I quit my job. You know what? I have been building 𝗏𝗏𝒽 for 6 years as a side hustle before I finally quit and focus on this business full-time. And you must be thinking, how long can I see results? You know what? If you are focused and you put in the effort, you could be like me, 1,000 customers in just 14 days and 7 days you get $23,000. And you'll be thinking, just like me, maybe I can figure it out on my own. But you know what? Our time are precious. How much time do you still want to waste? Is it all just about the social media? This is not about the Facebook online seller. I'm not asking you to stand there for 6 hours holding up pieces and pieces of clothes or even selling a piece of fish. So sign up for our So Rich Woman Blueprint workshop and see for yourself how you can be like me. Your success is just 1 click away. Alone we are strong, together we are unstoppable.